Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tasty still on the couch from like 95. Mama said don't sit there with no juice, keep it alive. Clear rap crinkle when you shift your weight. She guard that sofa like it's church gate. Pine sol fumes, windows cracked on tilt. She moping up years, try to erase that silk. Coffee table white, fake flowers dusted. China in the cabinet, nobody trusted. Flow rugged in, cheap pattern half gone, but she vacuum lines in it like a freshly cut lawn. Take your shoes off, boy, don't drag no dirt. Whole crib smell clean while my soul will hurt. Yeah.
Plastic on the furniture, blood on the carpet.
Two different kinds of keep clean, same target. She protect what she bought from spills and stains.
I try to protect what I built from cops and names.
One night door bang hard, argument spill. Cousin from the projects up the hill. He beefing about money. Voice all bass, gun flash, one shot, red on the place. Bullet hit his shoulder, spin him to the floor. Blood bloom fast from his hoodie to the door. Mama scream, drops the dish, glass rain in the sink. I drag him through the hallway before I even think. We lay him on the carpet, she yelled, not there. Then catch herself mid-word when she see that tear. Red circle growing, whole living room tilt. Her mop, her bleach, not built for this guilt. She press a towel down, white turn burgundy. Praying in Spanish mixed with urgency. Call 911, but he hits, don't you dare. If they come in here, they gon' take me there. So we wrap him in the blanket, walk him to the stairs. Blood drops follow like a rosary of cares. Come back in, silence, thick as smoke. Carpet look like the ground where a promise broke. Mama stare down long, then go get the bucket. Bleach, water swirl, rag twist, she tuck it. On her knees, scrubbing like she sinned herself. Trying to put the crime back up on the shelf. Yeah.
Castic on the couch, don't have one mark. Shiny in the corner like it don't know dark.
But the rug still wet, whole room smell rust. Bleach and iron fight, mixing the trust. She mother, I work all week for this place, and y'all bring hell right into my face. Beat at the carpet like it stole a youth. Every scrub stroke chasing off my truth. Same spot years later where my daughter play. Crayons on paper, Saturday date. She color outside lines right over that scene. Don't know what happened where the fiber's unclean. Mama still yell, no shoes by my couch. You rip this plastic, I'll put you out. She don't let no cup sit without a coaster, but we hid 2 pistols right under that poster. She obsessed about stains, she can see with eyes. I obsess about stains that come with lies. Like prints on shells, residue on hands, names and statements, wiretaps on plans. Whole house polished like we ain't from mud, but the hallway know our whole blood flood. We bleach knife handles, change t-shirts twice, rinse off stories and cold tab ice. Remember when my man got hit out front, they dragged him in our crib for a safe house stunt. Laid him in the same spot, cousin bled before. New pool of red on that Goodwill floor. Our mama didn't scream that time, just froze. Grabbed extra towels, changed the clothes. By now she knew where the good rags at. The forget ones, never touched all that. She scrubbed till her knees gave out and shook. Telling God, you see, I'm clean, just look. Like if the house don't show what we done, maybe heaven look down and still bless us, son. Nah.
Plastic on the furniture. Plastic on the furniture.
Tasty still perfect on that thrift store throne. Never one rip in the cover she owned. Family photos on the wall, framed straight. Trying to tape over cracks in the fake we ate. I tiptoe when late, wipe my shoes on the mat. Check my clothes for splatter before I step where she at. Can't track no evidence over her shine. She'll smell gunpowder through the linen line. Plastic on the furniture, blood on the carpet. Her whole life mop, my whole life talk. She clean for landlords, visits pride. I clean for detectives, rumors hide. One day, God willing, I buy a new set. Real leather sofa, no plastic net. Put it in the house where the rug stay white. No midnight scrubbing under kitchen light. Where the only stains come from juice and sauce. Not from teaching death how to double cross. Where keeping clean mean chores and soap. Not bleaching out blood and wringing out hope. Yeah. Plastic on the furniture. Plastic on the furniture. Plastic on the furniture. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
Lemonade. Yo.
Beat up Crown Vic, paint chip, hubcap gone. Call for call, service number half worn. Ain't no meter on the dash, just a pine tree swing. This the hood taxi line, not the yellow cab thing. Driver in a Yankee fitted, one eye on the block. Arm hanging out the window, key halfway cocked. I slide up, hoodie low, duffel in my grip. Ask you free to do a little delivery trip. He say where to, like he don't see the bag fat. Eyes drop once, then bounce right back to the dash mat. Both know this ain't Chinese food in foil, but we both play dumb for the sake of that oil. Hood taxes and trunk money, handshake paid, no paperwork, no app, no credit display. I peel off a little knot, 4 bills in his palm, say trunk, not back seat, voice low, fake calm. He pop latch from the front, trunk creak like a throat. Old jumper cables, ball tie, winter coat. I lay the bag gentle, like a baby in bed. Zipper teeth, grin quiet, bricks made of bread. He slam it shut once, not too loud, not soft. Glance up at the windows, then we peel off. Radio on, WBLS at 2. Mary J sing pain while we slide right through. He asks what's in there, with a half smirk tone. I say just some equipment, gotta get it on loan. He nods slow, I don't need no details, fam. I just drive, you just pay, that's the program. We ride through the hood like a regular route, but both of us hype, know what this bout. He hit back streets I ain't never seen in my youth, knowing where the cops chill, that the driver's truth. Every stop sign feel long when the trunk that thick. Every red light blink like a cop car trick. I watch mirrors, he watch plates in the rear. 2 dudes selling courage to each other's fear. He got a family, a side chick, a note on the house, but right now he a getaway, drive a quiet mouse. He say if we get pulled, that bag ain't mine. I laugh if we get pulled, they taking both our time. We rehearse the script anyway, just in case he hit. You just my uncle, I'm helping him move his kid. I'm just a driver officer, he called the base. All lies taste sour, but we practice straight face. Phone buzz in my pocket, plug text where you at. Driver's beeper go off too, some other cat. He juggling rides, grandma to the dock, me to the drop. Whole block on his axle, he the ghost of the stop. Hood taxes and trunk money, side hustle blend. He call this delivery work, but the route don't end. Some nights he move church folks, some nights wait. Same car seat, prayer and premeditated fate. Roll past precinct, my throat go dry. He tap wheel to the beat, don't blink an eye. Say relax, they know my car, wife work inside. That don't ease the thump in my chest on the ride. Pull up near the building, I say circle once more. Don't stop right out front, go round to the store. He do one slow loop while I scope the scene. Stairwell shadows, park van, all that mean. Finally we park by the hydrant, flashes on blink. Make it look like he just dropping off a drink. He pop trunk halfway, keep engine alive. I grabbed up for quick, tuck it under my side. Give me 5, I say, keep it running, don't stall. He shrugged, light a cigarette, lean back to the wall. Know I come back with that trunk money and folds. The kind of cash that pay light bills and holds. Upstairs, scales, handshake, talk, recount. Downstairs, he puffs slow, watch time amount. He ain't just waiting on me, he waiting on fate. On whether this delivery blow up his plate. I come back breathing normal, but heart still race. Hand him extra bills for the risk in his face. He tuck him in the visor. Now I once no brag, then pull off smooth like it's just one more bag. On the way back, he say, I ain't no criminal, bro. I just drive whoever pay me, that's how I go. I say, I ain't asked you to be nothing but steer. He say, as long as that trunk don't cost me a year. Hood taxes and trunk money, we all in between. Nobody clean, nobody full mean. Everybody just trying to get by. That song, some of us carry the weight, some drive along. Sometimes his mom's hitting them, take me to work. Same backseat where I counted a half-burst smirk. He flipped seat cover, spray Febreze on the stain. Try separate worlds with a scent in the name. One night he got robbed, I heard from the strip. They boxed his car in, made him pop trunk quick. Lucky it was empty, just jackets for show. But that fear in his eyes never fully let go. Next time I call, he answer slow. Long side, you got something in bags or just you in the ride. I say just me today, and that's half true talk. Cause I always bring weight in the way that I walk. Hood taxes and trunk money, unholy pack. We both play roles in the same old act. He pray for safe trips, I pray for clean runs. Both of us chase rent under borrowed sons. And if they ever pull us over, lights flash blue, he gon' swear I ain't know, like that make it untrue. But to that day, he my engine, I his pay. 2 ghosts in the Crown Vic, hustling through the grape.
Yeah. I purple hurt. Get out. Nice. Well. Yeah, you house niggas want to say that shit.
Doorbell ding, clippers hum, spray mist in the air, posters of old face, flat tops, Nas stare, barbershop pack, ESPN on mute, cape drape, heavy neck strip, hair on my boot, kids in the corner, flipping through jet mags, old heads argue about nicks, talking no stats, flags, but underneath all the laughs and the talk real slick, it's barbershop deals, chair politics, I slide in the chair, barber nod, no smile, he know I ain't here just for waves and style, snap cape round my neck, velcro, grip tight, whole move, look normal from the outside sight, same thing he asked, clippers buzz, skin chill, I say yeah, low fade, keep the sideburns ill, but my hand already under that black cloth sheet, feeling for the bag by my thigh on the seat, he tapped my shoulder twice, that's code, not love, means hold it a second, people watching above, 2 chairs down, plug, getting his beardline crisp, cape on his lap too, but his eyes all risk, young hustler in the waiting row, scrolling his phone, trying to see who linking, who moving that zone, barber walk to the back, grab spray, take time, let me shift in the chair, slide the bag in the line, none of a cake, palm to palm, pass like prayer, nobody see nothing but hair in the air, guard on the clippers, hit my edge just right, while the whole transaction move under that light, barbershop deals, chair politics, hush tone, no one say work, they say cut that dome, line me up, mean more than a crisp hairline, it's who get plugged when the town get dry, TV show highlights, LeBron fade away, but the real play-by-play, and what old heads say, you heard about little man, he ain't welcome no more, barber nod, slight eyes cut to the door, he the unofficial mayor of this 4-chair throne, got ops, cops, fiends, all touching his phone, know who old, who snitched, who slid, who hair, he won't cut cause of what they did, cat in the back waiting, cape half on, barber take forever to start his jawline con, not cause he lazy, he watch where he sat, he heard, he talk reckless, might rap for a pack, so we keep conversation light, not one detail, caught the game last night, safe road, no trail, meanwhile, dude next to me getting beard shaved down, talking about promotion in a whole other town, he say, yeah, I got a raise, moving more weight, barber grin thin, congrats, just show up straight, everybody laugh like it's work talk brag, but the ones who know better see the real tag, little envelope slide across station top, under combs and guards by the alcohol drop, barber toss a towel, cover it smooth, later that go win draw for the stay safe move, chair politics heavy, who sit where it matter, OG get corner thrown, boys get chatter, if 2 enemies show up same time, door ring, barber play traffic cop, rearrange the ring, yo, you next, he after you, chill a bit, really he tryna make sure nobody get hit, one sit by the mirror, other by the glass, so if looks turn sharp, he can shoot him more fast, little homie walk in, chain loud, too flashy, barber frown slight, hit him with the ashy, take that off fam, you getting hair in your links, really he saying stop stunting, you bring wrong things, old head in the corner, sip coffee slow, he done seen Rays hit here years ago, say this neutral ground, y'all keep it clean, don't bring that war around, where kids get seen, still have to block politics built in this room, west side, east side, who got next, boom, rapper dudes come in, pass CDs, talk dreams, shooters coming quiet, just listen to schemes, barber line my edge while he talk real low, you still running with them, might wanna let go, word up the abs, say they hot this week, you don't wanna be standing there when they seek, he ain't my father but he cut my hair for years, see my first chin hair, see my first tears, when my man got killed, he turned the TV down, gave me a free cut, no jokes, no clown, now when he say chill, that cold like law, chair politics, deeper than the fades he draw, he slide, who sit next to who, by what he heard, whole seat and chart built off unsaid words, cape come off, hair dust, fall to the floor, I feel lighter on my head, in my core, slide him his bread, plus a little side fee, for the party plate and keeping eyes off me, he brushed my neck, whisper, that thing all there, I say yeah, we good with a half thanks stare, we dap by the register, subtle, no show, he already moved the pack, before I turn to go, outside block hot, same beef, same smoke, but in that shop it's laughs and old man jokes, barbers hop on clippers like DJs on tracks, fade lines, Chris while they juggle these facts, barbershop deals, chair politics, that's law, we hide dirt under capes, keep raising draw, you can get a line up Job plug, brick talk, fix all in one place where the gossip mix. On the wall, a sign say no guts and no guns, but under the mirrors we arm whole runs, and still somehow it feel like the safest room, cause the man with the clippers control half the doom.
Hey yo.
Your mother like the waist. Your mother like the waist. Your mother like the waist. Mama, boy, neighbor, when the water ends, gal. Your mother like the waist. Your mother like the waist. Your mother like the waist. Mama, boy, neighbor, when the water ends, gal.
Elbows on the sill, paint flake on my skin. Third floor window like a drive-through sin. Screen half rip, blind bent. Core freight, I lean out past bags like I'm clocking all day. Hand reach up from the fire escape rail. Crackhead fingers, tremble half nail. Quick swap, he pass crumpled bills. Eyes low, I tuck bread in my palm. Never break flow, hallway smell gas. Stairwell smell piss. Outside car alarms, tire screech, whole miss. But my mind somewhere else while I serve this stone. Retirement fantasies where nobody call my phone. Picture small house, one story, no sirens near. Mailbox with my last name clear. White paint not chipped, just a little bit old. Grass cut even, no bullet shells in the mold. Wake up the birds, not knocks from Vice. Neighbors say morning not, what's them price? Bills paid off from legit, little check. Kitchen table clean, no scale by the backs. I hear I'm leaning out the trap window frame. Beeper on hip, Nokia vibrate same. Every buzz mean come down, come out, come serve. Got 3 missed calls for every little nerve. See kids in the courtyard, basketball thump. Same rock I used to hoop on, now I dump. Fiends in the doorway, cops round the bend. Every day feel stuck on the same dead end. But in my head, I'm on a quiet ass street where the loudest thing heard is my own kids' feet. No intercom broken, know who that feared. Just doorbell ring when the fam come near. I hand off work, say go for the D, spin back. Smile fake calm while I count that stack. But my eyes wander out past the project gate. Imagining a town where I show up late like forgot to water the plants. Not late, cause judge gon' revoke my chance. Where I argue about trash day, whole fees. Not lawyer retainers and state ID. Retirement fantasies at the trap window still. Like I'm watching a life I ain't never gon' feel. See a porch with a grill, smoke slow, no cops. Me and some slides and socks, not watching for ops. Right now, I'm watching for unmarked cars. Headlights off, park far by the bars. One wrong face in the courtyard below. And I'm slamming this window, letting whole line go. Phone ring again. Out the room on the crate, young boy yell, yo, you taking mad late? I snap back, chill, I'm counting, don't rush mine. But really I was miles away from this grind, thinking about a job where lunch smell like peace. Where break room gossip about bosses not deceased. Where my biggest fear is my hours get cut. Not the type of knocking with my file all smut. Imagine punching in with a name tag shirt. Clock out, go home, wash off that dirt. Sit on a couch that ain't face to the peephole. TV on low, soul on scroll. No more looking down on the block like God. Deciding who get high, who meet this ride. No more fiends, no my girl plus my alias. No more praying plug, don't turn Satanist. Guy at the window now, ask for a front. Same old script, same broke man stunt. I tell him, nah, man, cash and nothing in my dream world. I ain't even in this discussion in that life. My phone might ring twice a week. Mom checking in, job talking about next week. Maybe my girl say, pick up milk on the way. Nah, can you bring 2 grams before I start my day? Sunset slow over brick and rust. Somewhere else to set over fences and trust. I pass last bag out, close blinds halfway. Think if I stay here, I'll die this way. Retirement fantasies at the trap window lead through the screen with the smoke and the siren shriek. I'm stuck between the view and the drop zone stone. Leaned out, hand working hard, already gone. Your water like the waste. Your water like the waste. Your water like the waste. Now the border labor when the water ends the cab. Your water like the waste. Your water like the waste. Your water like the waste. Now the border labor when the water ends the cab. 40 bolts on the door, chain hang like a charm. Yeah. 40 bolts. 40 bolts. 40 bolts. 40 bolts. Losing the Check it here. 4 Deadbolts on the door, chain hang like a charm. Mom say it's for safety, I know it's for harm. Top lock, twist, second lock, slide slow. Third lock, heavy like a safe on glow. Not worried about burglars, they broke like us. It's for cops and enemies when they rush. If they kick first panel, still 3 more left. That's 10 extra seconds just to hide my theft. Metal clack echo through the whole little crib. Every time I come in, I rehearse what I did. Key in the first hand, on the next 2 tight. Practice how fast I can lock this life at night. When I hear boots in the hall, voices low out front, I cut the TV down, listen to the hunt. Count each step on the stairs, feel the wall breathe. Hand on the deadbolt, pray they don't see. If they yell police, whole script go live. First deadbolt stall while my instincts drive. Moms run to the bedroom, grab lil' bro close. I head for the toilet with the last of the dose. If they yell police, whole script go live. First deadbolt stall while my instincts drive. Moms run to the bedroom, grab lil' bro close. I head for the toilet with the last of the dose. Stash in a cereal box, gun in the vent. We placed everything like a war event. Deadbolts like chapters in the countdown book. Each one by a moment to erase what they took. Chain lock dangle, swing like a weak guard. If they hit that door hard, it'll tear like card. But the slide bolt on the frame got real slow drag. Make the wood bend first, give a warning flag. Ops know the building, they come up mass. 4 locks mean if they come, they last. By the time they break through, all steel and wood. Either gun out the window or I'm out for good. Nighttime, I sit by that door, back on paint. Hear drunk neighbors sing, hear old head faint. Palms on the bolts, feel cool on my skin. Think about how thin that barrier between sin. I seen raids where 1 lock was all they had. Door flew open like a cheap notepad. 10 deep in the crib before anyone blinked. Kids in pajamas crying about the smell and the stink. That's why we screw plates deep in the frame. Extra long screws from the hardware game. Glue in the cracks, wedge under the sill. Turn this cheap ass door to a half-strong shield. Still, I know wood ain't stopping no war. It's just slow motion on the fast front door. Give me time to flush, to drop, to slide. Time to shove 1 burner under the fridge and hide. Sometimes I stare at that peephole glass. Tiny fish-eye world where my enemies pass. If I see wrong face, I ain't opening nothing. I just ease each lock like I ain't heard nothing. Sometimes I stare at that peephole glass. Tiny fish-eye world where my enemies pass. If I see wrong face, I ain't opening nothing. I just ease each lock like I ain't heard nothing. Moms hate the life, but she twist them too. Soon as she home from work, ritual true. Click first lock, safety click, second prayer, click third. Lord, keep my son from there. When my girl come over, she laugh at the sound, say damn it take 10 minutes just to get in this ground. I shrug this door, the last line between us and dirt. If they ever come while I need them to work. Sometimes at night wind shake that frame, locks all rattle. I reach for flame, not light or metal. Under couch close by, 4 deadbolts got me living half ready to die. You could tell who hustle by the doors on they floor. Regular tenants got 1 lock, maybe 2, not more. But the ones moving weight got hardware thick. Shiny brass deadbolts on white paint chip. Apartment door deadbolts, our poor man mold. 4 rings of metal round, a thin wood throat. Not gonna stop death if it really wanna come. Just buy enough seconds to decide not to be dumb. I know my mom cause I'm linked down. I know my mom cause I like sound like. I ain't even broke, fridge full, bills paid on time. Still I'm on the corner like I'm down to my last dime. Nice couch, Wi-Fi, Netflix, all that. But I'd rather hear my trap phone ring than relax. Got a little job I can clock in, stock room calm. Boss talk benefits, time card, open palm. But that fluorescent light feel like a slow deathbed. I need sirens and side eyes just to feel like I live. Hustling out of boredom, not hunger or rent. Addicted to the rush, not the dollars I spent. I like being needed, phone buzz every hour. Fiends say my name like I'm the one with the power.
I ain't chasing no chain, I done bought what I want. Closet got kicks, I don't flex no front. Still I pack work tight, line up the bag just to see a whole block. Move off one little swag, wake up no stress, but I still check scales. Still wipe residue off my fingernails. Could go to the mall, take shorty on dates. Instead I'm in the lobby watching stairwell fates. Plug say you good, you ain't gotta re-up this week. But I feel itchy if my phone stays sleep. I like the way they blow it up back to back. Yo, you around, you up, you got that pack. Feels good when they call me before they call God. Help me, I'm sick, like I'm some kind of squad, like I'm doctor, therapist, father, plug. Whole neighborhood lean on me for they drug. Addicted to motion, can't sit still for nothing. Couch feel like prison, block feel like something. I love that little paranoia, spinning my chest, make every day feel like a midterm test. Door knocks hit different when you living like this. Could be UPS, could be plain clothes twist. I tell myself quit, but my brain say nah. You gon' miss how it feels being low-key star. Homies say we straight, let's chill, fall back. Stack what we got, try and vest off the pack. I nod, you right, but an hour can't pass before I'm in my phone scrolling fiend names fast. It's the rush when the car pull up slow to the curb. 10 half down, no words, just nerve. Quick handoff, heart thump, world on mute. That 3-second silent film feel absolute. I ain't even tryna stunt, I be dressed real plain. White tee, dark jeans, no crazy chain. But I love when they whisper, he the one with the line. That respect hit harder than the money most times. Could get a passport, lead this whole maze. Got enough for a ticket, couple months stays. But who I be without the calls and cold, without the late night knocks, without this load, hustling out of boredom, bored of being safe, bored of thinking 9 to 5, gon' say this place, bored of small talk, whether rent, I'd rather re-risk like it's heaven sent. Sometimes I stare at my dresser with 3 phones flat, one for work, one for fam, one just chatting. I reach for the trap, one first off habit. Even when my aunt call, I still miss that shit. I know I'm playing with fate for a cheap little thrill. Spinning Russian roulette with no real bill. Not hustling cause I have to, hustling cause I crave the feeling that I matter, that they need what I gave. When it's quiet I feel useless, ghost in my crib. When it's jumping I feel present like I really live. So I keep stepping out even when I don't need. Like an ex-junkie fiend who still love the deed. Truth is, one day this boredom gon' catch me bad. Turn a slow safe life to a quick toe tag. And the crazy part is I can't even lie, I'm more scared of being forgotten than being the guy who died.
Laundry bag heavy, smell loud through the seams. Whole hallway, no we ain't washed no jeans. Hoodie, sweat socks, all stained with the night. Gunpowder, backwood smoke, residue white. Basement laundromat, fluorescent buzz. Old lady folding towel, mine and the cuz. Me and lil' bro, buy machine 3 and 4. 2 carts full of clothes, one playing in store. Hamper got t-shirts that been hugged by the trap. Collar smell piff, cuff smell clap. I stuff them in the washer with the cheap blue tie. Tryna rinse off felonies from the fabric side. While that spin cycle sing, I unzip the bag. Rubber band money, clingy with that drag. Bills smell like loud, like backseat runs. Like ashtray nights and vacuum guns. Laundry money and dry sheets. Broke man clans, tryna wash crime scene off Jefferson 10s. You can't hit the bank when your stack smell strong. Cashier, wrinkle nose, call the Lord too long. So I wait till the washer hit that final beat. Clothes drip damp, whole floor smell deep. Toss them in the dry, quarters clack like shells. Door slam shut with a hollowed out hell. Then I slide my roll in the pillowcase thin. Tie loose knot, tuck the stench all in. Open that drum, throw the bag in the spin. Follow with 3 dry sheets, straight out the bin. Spring fresh, mountain breeze, lies on wax. Try cover up the skunk in the hustle of stacks. Machine start tumbling, bills slapping side like the money screaming about the shit it survived. Old man glance up from his crossword page. Hit a thump, 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 think kids in the rage. He don't know that's rent, doing laps in the heat. Trying to come out smelling like legit white sheets. Clothes spin too, hoodie now swirl with my sins. Sock do backflips, boxes spin like rims. I'm watching that window like a TV show. See my life go round in the coin op glow. Phone buzz, fiend plug text, girl too. I ignore all three till the cycle through. Cause if police walk in while my stash mid-wash, I can't pull nothing out, I just gotta play posh. Little sign on the wall say no dying here. Typo in paint, but the message still clear. We drying more than towels in this hot steel throat. We drying blood, smell, brisk and smoke. Timer countdown from 20 to none. Dry door pop, blast warm like sun. I pull clothes first, fold fast, no flex. Then grab pillowcase like it's just V-necks. When I crack that knot, lil' breeze puff out. Lavender cotton, faint loud, no shout. Money still wrinkled, but the stink tone dead. Smell like grocery store change instead. Laundry, money, and dry sheets. Poor man wash, you can't clean karma with a quarter in a slosh. But you can fool dogs, cops, landlord knows. While you stack little layers under fresh, clean clothes. Back at the crib, I lay bills to cool. Spread them on the bed like I never skipped school. Moms walk by, sniff once, say you smell nice. She finally used that fabric softener twice. I half smile, yeah, trying to grow up right. She don't know that bound sheets save my night. If they raid and bring K9 sniffing the crib, they gon' smell church laundry, not the moves I did. Still I know deep down, even fresh press stacks still come from alley runs and late night jacks. You can wash off the old and not the route you took. Detergent can't edit what's wrote in the book. Next week, same routine, same hum, same heat, same pillowcase drum, same bounce sheet beat. Trying to make dirty bread look more job clean. Laundry money spinning in the broke man's machine.
Old heads on the bench, same spot every year. Brown paper bag round the neck of they beer. Pigeons at they feet, dice scars on their hands. They the block librarians, no books, just plans. Sunset it hit brick, whole lab turned gold. They crack open history like stories untold. Back in '89, boy, this block was a zoo. Then they trail off soft when they get to who's who. Block historians and missing pages that love. They remember every war, just not who talk. Skip certain names like they never exist. Cause they snitch, died foul, or turn to the miss. OG say, little man, you know nothing about pain. We used to jump out vans, let it rain. Point at the store right there, he dropped. But when you ask who, that whole tape stopped.
He was a wild boy, they say sip slow.
Eyes go glassy, gaze drift off low. They ain't say his name cause he wore wide. Put half the hood and county half in fire. His face erased from the bench top tales, like the ink ran out when they wrote them skills. Kids grow up knowing something happened there, but not that unk on the stoop once left y'all bare. Another story start, we used to run with a crew, 10 deep, no fear. Whole city we blew, they named 8 cats. 9th left in the smoke, 10th turn preacher. Broke devil's yoke, they don't say church name, don't say that block. Just he went square, like he broke some clock. Won't admit he the only one still breathing clean, so they scrub his chapter from the gangster scene. Missing pages in they mouth, whole chapters torn. Out the gospel of the hood where legends born. They celebrate the dead, they stay solid and fire, but skip the ones who live. Just chose to retire, remember black one acts, the other sip slow. Yeah, rest in peace, all they ever let show, but they don't say how he died, don't mention that run. Caught lacking with kids in a spot with no gun. Got lined by his own, that detail stay hidden. Cause that mean the code they preach been forbidden. They talk honor, loyalty, we never fold. But skip the betrayal, that rot in the mold. Bench turn classroom, little boy sitting here, soaking up half truths, smoking beer. OG say snitching you disappear, no fame. But the biggest ones living got no more name. Dudes walk by quiet, they used to be kings. Gold chain tucked deep, no more rings. Kids don't know that's boss from the 95 crew, cause nobody speak on what cooperation do. Block historians tell tales, edit like God, highlight the brave, cut the flaw and I leave out the homie that froze on the stand, hand shaking, voice cracked, no more command. Leave out the cat who caught bodies for real. Then found out all that blood won't heal. Now we in church pews with his eyes on the floor, praying for the faces he don't see no more. They just say he went soft, stopped coming outside. Now his nightmares got louder than his pride. They trimmed down truth to a watchable film. PG-13 for the kids on the rim. And the way they talk death like a stripe's not lost. Lil Flip went out shooting, he a boss, never mentioned he begged. Called my mom last breath, just he held it dead. Not the hospital mess, sometimes one old head slip, say the wrong name. Catch yourself quick, sip, reset the frame. Anyway, long time ago, all that gone. Change subject to music, weather, new phone. You see it in his eyes though, tape still run. He just won't share every scene with the young. He know if he tell them exactly how it end, they might ditch the script, not pretend.
He was a wild boy. 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 He was a wild boy.
Block historians still talk, sun sinks slow. Sick cherry bright in the sodium glow. But now when they skip a name, I hear it loud. Ghosts in the gaps, walk circles round the crowd. Corner kids think legends always die strong. Don't know how many died scared or wrong. Don't know how many live by breaking from script, cause those chapters missing. Spines all rip.
He was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild boy. He was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild boy. He was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild, he was a wild boy. He was a wild boy.
Yeah.
Read them on and on the rap slime. I'm on the rap slime, on and on the rap slime. Read them 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 for the
Pack on, stomach hollow, air feel thin. Thought I lost some weight, really lost my wind. Half a brick fronted, other half mine. That's all in the property room, box no shine. Cops hit fast, door flew, wood splintered hard. Didn't even need a warrant, they knew our yard. One toss in the closet, found that gym bag fat. Whole living room froze when they unzipped that. Face on the floor, hair plastic and cuss. Got what we need while they stomp through dust. They took more than the work when they cleared that room. They took how my name rang in the block perfume. Pack lost, pride gone. I ain't just broke. Whole rep go poof in that blue shirt choke. I ain't walking around saying cops took mine, cause everybody claim that when they can pay on time. Plug on the phone, voice flat, no bass. Where my money at through the static space. I say they rated G. Took all in the crib. He paused long like he ain't buy that fit. I heard that story from 10 dudes last year. Funny how the police only hit y'all when I'm near. I ain't the DA, I don't care who knocked. You said you protect that pack and you drop. I'm trying not to beg, but my tone sounds small. Heart feels smaller when I think about it all. Look, I'll pay every cent, just give me a lane. He say till that balance clear, you carry my shame. Walk out the building, block eyes on tilt. Everybody heard before they changed they quilt. Lil whisper on the bench, dice game hush. Shorty lost the rear plug, ain't in no rush. Kids that used to run errands look past. Homies that was broke now clown my past. Yo, remember when you fronted like you can't fall? Now they laugh with their hands all up on the wall. Even fiends talk slick when they see me slide. New boy got the fire, you fell off the ride. They don't trust the chef that let the stew spill out. They want the one still able to feed they drought. I thought I missed the money, missed that high. Really miss how my phone rang non-stop. Sky used to feel important when the block say you. Now I blend with the bricks like a dead man crew. Pack lost, pride gone. Pack lost, pride gone. Ego and chalk, head down more than when I ran from the hawk. Can't even hit the store without feeling that sting. And there you go, he the one dropped the king. Shorty I was hitting stop, answering calls. See me on the app, walk tight by the wall. She used to brag, my man move weight, he glow. Now she with some new cats. say I move too slow. Even moms feel it though, she don't know exact. Just see more quiet in my steps. Let's ask you okay, baby, you been home more lately. She don't know that the streets don't pay me, they hate me. Try hit a little lick to get back on track, but paranoia louder since they snatched that pack. Every siren sound like they doubling back. Every knock feel wired, every shadow black. I can say, fuck the plug, I'll just start with crumbs, but my face already stained in the hustle of drums. Word travel fast, when you fumble that load, you don't just lose product, you lose your code. Hood don't care why, just what got done. You ain't guard the work, then you ain't that one. No more talk about loyal, solid, strong. They just remember the night you let shit go wrong. So I sit with the loss, count slow will remain. Couple crumpled bills, some trauma, some brain. Make a little list on a torn off page. Pay plug back, lay low, outgrow this cave. Pack lost, pride gone, but the lesson intact. That your name worth more than the bricks you stack. You can re-up money, re-up grams on the shelf, but once you rep your hit, you gotta re-up yourself. Pack lost, pride gone.
One is up, one is having on a rich and up. One is up. Up.
Project windows lit like poor man TVs. Curtains half open, eyes tucked in the crease. Old heads, aunties, young dudes, bored wives, all running their own little neighbor archive. They the hood's Wi-Fi, no password, no lag. See who hit the corner, who left in the bag. Never dial 911, never press that line. But they narrate every move in a low-key rhyme. Neighborhood watching, snitch eyes, deadly blend. They don't talk to cops, but they talk to your friend. By the time you hit the store, your steps on tape. Whole block know what color you wore, what shape. Miss Johnson on the 3rd floor, balcony lean. Nightgown, scarf, sig tuck, slow mean. She see you meet plug at the lamppost twice. She don't know grams, but she know that price. She tell her niece, little boy up the hall up to something. Niece tell her man who a jack boy hunting. Now you quick little lick that you thought was quiet. Got wolves on your roof plotting cold cash diet. Homie in the window with the blunt in hand, act like he's zoned out, listening to Wu-Tang Clan. Buddy clock plates, faces, who ride deep, who look too clean, who barely sleep. He never testify, never sign no form, but he tell a whole dice game. Sun look warm, say shorty been moving, I see cars all night. Next week somebody test if your heart alright. You think ops found you cause they good with maps. Really it was word of mouth, staircase raps. One dude tell his cousin, cousin tell his chick, chick tell her brother, now your spot ain't slick. Even your own man's got low-key snitch eyes. Not police talk, but they love hood lies. See you counting big knots in the hallway late. They joke, I see you boy, but they log that weight. Next argument, drunk talk, my little bro up. He got packs, 2 phones, whole block shook up. Now some hungry stranger know you stash your time. Never read a file, but he read that rhyme. Neighborhood watch, come and gossip for him. Over fried chicken plates and Kool-Aid warm. Did you see them boys running last night fast? Them the same ones with that car and that mask. They don't say murder, they say somebody got hit. Don't say robbery, they say he got lit. Whole investigation done over porch light glow by folks who swear I'm mine. I don't know. Lil man think he lowered his backpack full. Walk past 4 windows, 4 stories to pull. By the time he reached the corner, story done spread. He the one with the red bag, brim to his head. If the cops ever ask, everybody go blind. I ain't see nothing, officer, I was inside. But let them cousins call from another side town. Who run your block now? Who got the crown? Then the snitch eyes shine. Off record confessions, whole oral history of your street transgressions. No paperwork, just dangerous talk. Enough loose words to get you outlined in chalk. You learn quick in the hood, don't just fear badge blue. Fear bored people with nothing better to do. Cause a cop need probable cause in the case that stick. A neighbor just needs something juicy and quick, so you move different. Hoodie brim low, don't flash no gun where the curtains show. Keep your big flips quiet, your convo small. Never argue loud in the comment hall, cause you might never snitch, never sign your name, but they'll still say he did it without feeling no shame. Neighborhood watch snitch eyes, twisted art, they don't put you in prison, they just aim your heart.
One is up.
Plugs it back in the chair. Plugs it back in the chair. Plugs it back in the chair. Plugs it back in the chair.
Yo, plug, sit back in the chair, hoodie up, gold grin, asphalt slow in his sweats as he count my sin. He said, you said you want bigger, aight, we could talk, but once I front this pack, boy, you married the block. Table smell gun oil, coffee, raw stink, duffel on the floor, half open blue ink. He drag it with his boot, unzip, weight gleam, whole room feels smaller, heartbeat, no dream, half a brick on the arm, pay me back in a week. Don't tell me about slow nights, I don't speak that weak. You run through this right, you ain't never be broke. You slip one time, I ain't hearing no jokes. Running packs and back in, nightmares start there. Handshake over poison and cigarette air. I nod like I'm ready, palm sweat in my sleeve, trying to look like a shark while inside I heave. He wrap it in plastic, tape tight, old style, pass it like a baby with a crocodile smile. Don't short me, don't duck me, don't switch your phone. Remember till I'm paid, your life my loan. Walk out that spot, feel tall and dead. Back of my neck, damn, echo with what he said. Every step home feel like I drag chains loud. Pack on my backpack, weight more than the crowd. Whole hood cheer when they smell that back. Yo, he up now, he got real pack back. They don't see fine print in the plug man eyes. They just see re-up licks, blue skies. First night move strong, phones all lit. Fiends spread word like a new church hit. Cash come fast, not swell, ego climb. But I peel off his cut every single time. Count his money separate in a shoebox lid. Fold the crisp like I'm paying for what I did. My share look pretty, but I barely touch. Cause until he cleared, every smile too much. Sleep like keep J by the bed on cot. Dreams full of knocking, that ain't no cop. See plug in my window, mask on still. Here with my money, over stove grill. Fronted packs and back in, nightmare, sick loop. You ain't just hustling, you on short leash troop. Every corner move, got a ghost in the back. Every joke in the dice game, hide your track. Homies say, let's treat ourselves, blow a little stack. Hit the mall, get fresh, new kicks, new jack. I shake my head, nah, I can't splurge that way. Till I clear this debt, I don't own one day. Block get hotter, rumors spin on the Ave. Jack boys hungry, drought got 'em mad. I clutch mine closer, stash different spots. Know if I lose even one, that's target locks. Can't let nobody know plug fronted this brick. If they rob me for his, that's a coffin quick. He don't wanna hear they took it, cops came. He just hear you owe me, bring that same. Phone buzz late, yo, I got robbed, need help. Homie lost his pack crying, blaming himself. Next week we hear he got jumped in the park. 4 shots, 2 in the back, whole sky dark. Plug at the funeral with shades on face. Whisper tragic, then slide to the side of the place. I catch his eye once, feel chill in my bone. That's reminder till you square, you don't own your own. Every siren sound like interest due. Every knock on the door feel aimed at you. Landlord bang, I freeze like Fed raid. Even piece of God knock got me half afraid. Mom's asked, why you so jumpy, boy? I say, just tired, hide the fear in voice. She pat my shoulder, you work too much. She don't know my boss is a Rizvani clutch. Some nights I think, what if I just run? Change my number, skip town, be done. Then remember my little bro walk home from school. Plug know his route too, he ain't no fool. Fronted packs turn families collateral quiet. You don't pay on time, they spark that riot. They might not touch kids, but they scare that world. Keep you close like a leash around your girl. Finally flip the last bag, box all clear. Shoebox full heavy with the plug man share. Walk back to that spot, palms dry this time. Drop his cut on the table, straight line. He count slow, no smile, no praise. Just nod once, exhale, hey. See, that wasn't so hard. Now we talk big moves. Next low, W in grown man shoes. My stomach twists like I ate bad glass. Cause I just got free and he offered new class. I fake laugh, say bet, let me sit on this. Whole time think I ain't doing this twist. Walk home lighter, but the lessons stay. 1 week felt like a whole decade great. Fronted packs and back in nightmares, that's fact. Till your debt done paid, you the loan, you the loan. You don't know. All that, yeah. Low with someone on the low, man. Yeah. Project bench, classroom, ashtray desk. Hoodies for robes, we all half blessed.
Corner scholars breaking down state law code. No diploma, just scars from the same zip code. He say, if they catch you with that weight in the car and your prints on the scale, that's intent, not start. But if it's under a G and the bag ain't split, you can argue personal use, take less hit. He never touched the campus, only county bus seats, but he quotes statutes like professors in cleats. Know the difference between a search with cars and a dirty cop digging without no pause. Corner scholars and jailhouse degrees that mix. Learn more from arraignments than from school district tricks. Could've been lawyers with the way they read case, but they studied and changed. Not in some white space. OG on the milk crate tapping his cane. Say they gon' overcharge you just to make you explain. Hit you with 3 felonies, 2 won't stick. They drop them on trial date. Keep the main lick. He break down plea deals like stock market graphs. Take 5 now or risk 20 and last. They add attempted on everything you did, so they got something to bargain when you stand as a kid. Shorty with the braids, no grams, no eyes. 14 and a half, 28 in guys. Step on it once, that's 2 for the price. But stepping too much, you just gambling with life. He arranged flips like a math professor clean. Talk profit margin over cold vending machine. No percentages, break even, loss and gain. Only chalkboard he had was the wall with stains, homie. Fresh home from a 5-year bid. Talk like he just left grad school, not a bid. I was in the law library 8 hours straight. Found cases saying my judge overstepped his weight. He tell us about motions, appeals, 440s. Name of the forms like old love stories. Know how to file grievances, push back dates. Know how to get time served, credited to states. He say never take the first plea, they throw that wow. They bluffing like poker, you the scared child. Make them bring paperwork, discovery stacks. Half they witnesses shaky, half they case cracks. We not like students under street lamp glow. Writing mental notes, we might one day know. Could've been paralegal with the way he speak, but his internship was bunk beds, child line bleak. Corner scholars on the stoop, teaching stats. Out of 10 that slide, 3 never come back. 2 beat the case, 1 snitch, 4 sit. You sure you wanna roll dice on that hit? They calculate risks like Wall Street suits. Only difference, they office is Timberland boots. Lowest charge carry mandatory years. Which county you avoid, cause that DA fears. One cat explain Rico like a TED Talk live. Conspiracy mean, they don't need you to drive. If you on the phone talking about that thing, they gon' say you part of the enterprise ring. He sketch it in the air with a Newport tip. Flow charter, who linked to who in the zip. Say they ain't just arresting you, they building a tree. Every branch they name worth a new degree. Jailhouse degrees don't come with no caps, just the numbers and visitation maps. They graduate with knowledge but no parole on mine. Paranoid of every knock, every phone line. One homie break down credit scores and loans from reading self-help books in the 6x zone. Say if we knew this at 16, we'd on the block. Instead of renting these whips, we'd own a lot. He teach interest rates same way, he teach weight. Double up this, that's 48. But if you miss one payment on that higher book, you pay triple for that little used car. We laugh cause it sound like the same trap game. Whether plug or bank, somebody eat your name. Corner scholars got wisdom, no letters on wall. Only carrot they got is don't go back it up. Sometimes I picture them in lecture halls clean. Whiteboard behind them, not a precinct screen. Same brain, same bars, different pen use. One right case law, one right get accused. But the system love watching genius die slow. Feed them just enough info to know they low. Let them represent themselves in a brown suit cheap, while a judge with no time watch they mama weep. Corner scholars in jailhouse degrees that pain. Smart enough to see the cage still locked in chain. If this was a movie, they flip it, teach youth. But real life keep them stuck between book and booth. So they sit on the bench giving game for free. Warning little homies about the law they see. Kid now say bet, and still take that ride. We only learn full lesson when we trap inside.
They don't make a right. They don't make a right. They don't make a right. They don't make a right.
Can you know it? Yeah. Shorty ma. This your no shit. Yeah. Shorty ma. Yeah. Shorty ma.
Sun up peek through blinds, pigeons on the wire. Old heads on the bench, coffee cheap fire. Morning crew clocking with the bread truck route. Soft work, light work, shake the night out. They the ones serve teachers on their way to class. Nurses off shift with the badge half mask. Dudes in work boots, lunch pails, union hats. Copping little wake up just to balance they stats. Morning shift, quiet hoodie or face scene. No mask, no drama, same head, same routine. Corner like a punch clock, pole like a wall. You tap in when you post, tap out when you fall. Phone buzz slow, hand to hand, low stress. Kids on their way to school, gotta move finesse. Short bursts in the alley, tuck work in the leaf. Can't let the little ones catch the whole motif. Plug drive by, slow now, count heads quick. See who on time, who lazy with the flip. He don't need time cards, he judged by the stack. If your pockets look light, you ain't holding this pack by noon. Morning crew pocket light but fed. They slide to the store, grab a hero and spread. Afternoon crew show up, fresh fade, new tea. Same block, different shift, same company. Afternoon boys louder, more jokes, more smoke, more dice on the crate, more card game strokes. Sun high, fiend sweat, everybody outside. Delivery truck strollers, whole strip wide. They handle lunch rush, school cut crowd. Kids ditch your class, trying to act grown loud. Work move faster, little more risk. Cops pass twice, they still hand that disc. Shift changes on the block like a factory line. No HR office, just a Glock in the 9. You don't fill out forms, you don't get a raise. You just survive long enough to see more days. By 3, school let out, uniform flood. Afternoon crew tuck deep, adjust they mud. No sales when the dean walk past on patrol. Wait till the bell echo fade from the pole. Sun drops, slow sky turn orange and rust. Afternoon crew break bread, brush off dust. Counting up, send text to the night walk pack. Block warm, bring flame, time to lift that stack. Graveyard, show up when the lights flick on. All black, low brim, whole vibe gone wrong. They clock in the sunset, punch out at dawn. Same mailbox, same stoop, different demon spawn. They the ones high burners by the tree stump base. Serve the widest heads with that half dead face. No more teachers, no more moms with cards. Just strippers off working dudes with no hearts. Afternoon boys pass baton like relay champs. Watch for that grave Vic, they been setting up camps. Cameras on the corner, that one still broke. Old head snitch at 4B, watch what you spoke. Night shift, nah, pockets empty but ready. Guns feel heavier when the moon look petty. This the overtime shift, hazard pay in fear. If anything go left, you ain't clocking next year. Street lamps flicker like fluorescent doom. You hear every echo down the hallway tune. Graveyard crew operate on paranoia pay. Eyes never leave corners, ears count each stray. Morning crew sleep while the pistols talk. Afternoon boys scroll, let the latex walk. All 3 shifts different, but the clock the same. 24 hours straight in the dope boy frame. You call it a block, we call it a plant. Corner is the office, trap house, grant. Plug the supervisor, shooters HR. Complaints get handled out the back of a car. Late night, one wrong sale turns sirens blue. Unmarked, pull up, try bag the crew. Graveyard boys scatter like roses in light. One get grabbed cause he ain't playing right. Next day, morning shift, here to recap live. How they hit you broad, you was still outside. They adjust, they schedule, stash new place. Whole operation pivot off last night's case. Shift changes on the block like a schedule grid. Same names rotate through the same old biz. Some never make it to the next week chart. Their shift end early with a hole in the heart. Lil shorty watch from the windowsill ledge. See 3 sets of faces run the same stone edge. Morning smiles, afternoon flex, night guns bare. He choosing which shift look best from up there. Coulda had a 9 to 5 at a play and a dot, but the block feel closer, no background clock. So we start as a runner, little after school kid, dropping packs in book bags, doing what big homies did. 10 years later, he the graveyard king, chain on his neck. Phone never stop ring, but every time he post up under that lamp, he feel like a temp in a cursed ass camp. No health plan, no pension, no severance pay. Just 3 crews tag teaming the same damn day. Clocking in with a 9, clocking out with a sigh. Same block, same shifts, just new ways to die. Just enough shit. Dirty rock, dirty rock, dirty rock, dirty rock.